Ash and Bone is produced, starred, and directed by Harley Wallen, a horror odyssey/family drama set in Middle America. Rebelling teen Cassie is taken out for a family trip outside the big city along her dad and her brand new stepmom to try a little family time bonding. Instead, they cross paths with the McKinleys, an urban legend that turns into a full-fledged nightmare. Right from the get-go, Ash and Bone feels like a grindhouse movie, almost like a 70s slasher. It has this vintage horror quality that makes it strangely familiar. At first, it is almost impossible to ignore all the Texas Chainsaw Massacre references. But luckily, as the plot unfolds, the movie starts doing its own thing and gets as far as possible from any textbook cannibalistic hillbilly tropes. If I'm being honest, the setup is kinda silly. But then, I'm pretty sure 90% of horror movies would never get going if there were no dumb characters making dumb decisions, right? The movie is smart enough to choose the right moment to amp up the suspense. There are a few short but effective tenseful scenes scattered throughout the film. This combination of tenseful sequences and slow burn mystery is surprisingly well crafted. The villains make their best not to become one-dimensional and fall into the usual genre tropes, which is kind of refreshing. Jimmy Doom's performance was hands down my favorite. In spite of not being that much heavy on the gore, Ash and Bone manages to put together a riveting survival horror flick that at the same time taps into the drama of a troubled family forced to bond under extreme circumstances. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you happen to see Ash and Bone, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.